Dr. Narendra Jadhav, 2 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. I rise to support the National Medical Commission Bill 2019. Sir, the National Medical Commission Bill 2019 seeks to address several deficiencies prevailing in the current healthcare system, and it completely revamps the regulatory system of medical education and practice. It aims to provide for a system that improves access to quality and affordable medical education and ensures availability of adequate and high-quality medical professionals in all parts of the country. Sir, there has been a strong resistance and protest from the medical fraternity and the Indian Medical Association on the ground, I think it's a clause 32, which grants license to practice medicine to any person connected with the modern scientific medical profession as so-called community health providers. And many honorable members talked about it, comparing it with encouraging quacks. What is missing there, sir, is that the potential use of new age technology, particularly artificial intelligence and data analytics. Sir, currently in India, there is a deficit of more than 6 lakh doctors, and the effect of this is felt most in the rural population, which has little or no access to doctors or healthcare services. So like barefoot doctors in China and elsewhere, this could be a very useful measure in providing medical services everywhere, especially with the new age technology. The third point that I want to make, sir, is that the bill replaces MCI, the Medical Council of India, by National Medical Commission. The Medical Council of India has been known for corruption than efficiency. MCI was composed of influential medical practitioners. It is an elected body where the president and members are elected by medical practitioners alone, and there have been allegations of corruption and nepotism and lack of accountability. In fact, sir, I would recall that one of the chairmen of the council was jailed because the raids showed that they discovered tons of gold in his house, and the same person was reinstated again. Even when he was in jail, he was controlling the affairs of the medical council. So this bill will certainly help in containing the corrupt practices, and I therefore am in the favor of this bill. One final point, there is just no doubt. There was a talk that this is a wholesale privatization. I do not accept that. There must be more medical colleges, both government as well as private. As far as the government sector is concerned, the share of investment, the amount of investment made in public health by the government is little more than 1%, which has to increase. There has to be more government colleges, but at the same time, the need is so large that there is a need to encourage private medical colleges as well. Sir, I strongly support this bill, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Mr. Sanjay Rao.